Hey, comic book fans, welcome back to Comic Book Corner 2.0. And fans, you're with me, Mike Spider Slayer, bringing you that all important comic book review so you, the readers, can make a decision on what comic books to buy. And today, fans, we're going to be talking about bam, the Amazing Spider Man issue number 3. Now, the first issue was hilarious, the second issue was all about Electro, giving a nod to the movie. Well, now this time, this issue is all about Black Cat. And if you read the Superior Spider-Man, we all know that Superior jacked Black Cat right in the face. And he webbed her up and she got sent to prison. And I guess she just lost about everything. So in this issue, it's all about the Black Cat dealing with Spider-Man. Now, this book is written by Dan Slott, and the artwork is done by Humberto Ramos. I love the artwork in this cover. Really well done. You have Spider-Man here on the cover with Felicia scratching through the cover, showing her face, going, I'm here. Kind of like a here's Johnny type of moment from The Shining. So I really like the cover here. The interior artwork is done pretty well. I really enjoy some of the artwork in here. Black Cat is different, if you notice, maybe from previous issue, the way she's drawn. She has a kind of a different outfit going for her. I see that she's got the eyes going here on the shoulders. Not a big fan of that. I kind of just like the all black outfit. She's got this crazy belt there. Looks a little anorexic. I like her a little bit more full figured drawn, but that's the way Humberto Ramos's art is done. Here, as the series continues, or the issue continues, you got J. Jonah Jameson in here. I thought he's drawn pretty well. He's that crazy, over-the-top type of character, so it kind of fits the way he's drawn in the issue. You got pages that look like this, a battle between Black Cat and Spider-Man. So, I thought the artwork was pretty good. At times with this battle scene with the fire, you almost get a little bit lost of what's going on in there with the paneling and everything. But the artwork is to be expected from Humberto. I like his artwork for Spider-Man. I think he fits the Spider-Man character because when you look at a spider and the agility and the characteristics, it kind of fits the particular character. So now, what did I think about this particular story? I thought this story had its good moments, and then the story was okay or didn't fit a particular character. And now, just like the past couple of issues since this series has started, we get introduced to this character right here. This is the Silk character, the person that was bitten at the same time as Peter Parker that we don't know about. All we know about her right now is she has spider powers, just like Spider-Man. You don't see her face yet, and you know that she's trying to get out of the place that she's at, and she's in this bunker place, and it's driving her crazy because she's been there forever, it looks like. So interesting stuff there. We're going to get revealed to her what she is very soon. In this issue, we see now that Felicia is out of jail. She's lost everything. She basically broke out of jail because the prison was destroyed. And the only thing she can think of is this revenge on Spider-Man, this hatred. Now, I feel that in this book, I felt it's so over the top. I get it. You're pissed off at him because he punched you in the face and you wound up going to jail, and you never did that before. But on the other hand, she's so freaking out about it. And it's like, I want his head on a platter. I want him dead. And if you've read Felicia in the past, she's never been that violent of a character. She's always been on this, bad person, but she's never been a killer where she's threatening someone that bad. And I found that really out of character for her. So I kind of didn't agree with what's going on. Electro can't control his powers because of what happened in Superior Spider-Man Team Up, where he controlled the Sinister Six, and so Electro can't control his powers. He's on all kinds of problems. Peter Parker's this he's all about being the fun, lovable boss now instead of being the dictator that he was when he was Dr. Otto Octavius, and they're trying to find some electro particles that was there. And we get to see some things with Alicia Marconi, or Anna Marie, sorry, uh, Anna Marie Marconi and Sanjaya doing this particular project that Dr. Octopus was working on in the past. And then this issue really focused heavily about, I think his name is Oliver, I think it is, or Ollie, which is MJ's boyfriend at the time, about rescuing people from this burning building. And we get to witness probably one of my favorite. There's a couple of moments in here that shined in this issue. One moment was seeing how J. Jonah Jameson gets the job at this place called the Fact Channel Studios. I thought that was really good. He's offered this job there, and he's like all excited about it, which is really cool. You gotta love the face that he presents here. So I thought that moment was really good in the issue. And then you get to see the climactic part of the book. And you get to see this battle between the Black Cat. And again, the thing she says to Spider-Man, I felt was really out of character. Even as much revenge as you want, I just don't find her that way. I've never read her to be that way before. And she does not believe that he was mind swapped with Dr. Octopus. She doesn't believe it. Everyone else believed it, but she didn't believe it. And knowing Spider-Man, you'd think she would kind of trust him a little bit more than that, because she's pretty close to him, so you'd think they would know that. And so after some little gameplay, Peter pretends now that he's Dr. Otto Octavius. And I thought it was pretty funny, him pretending. And he just sits there and he goes, I am still Otto Octavius, and I was fooling you saying that I was Peter Parker. And he goes, and the die is cast. So they kind of make fun of, some of the dialogue that was said in the previous issues of Superior Spider-Man. So I thought it was pretty funny. And he goes, man, I can't believe, I was running around like that for 6 months and people believed that I was still Spider-Man. So I thought that was pretty funny. But another cheesy thing is Felicia just winds up departing, because just because he says he's Dr. Otto Octavius, she just leaves. So I thought that was kind of just, I don't know, just a weird way to end things. And then you get Mary Jane that's just like, oh my God. She's like Ollie, and she hugs him, and she doesn't care who rescued him. And I thought that was kind of lame too. So by the time you get to the end of this issue, we wind up seeing that Felicia and Electro wind up maybe possibly going to be working together in the future. So after reading this issue, it had great artwork. The story was okay. I just felt that the characters are out of element here. Not really all of them. I just felt that Felicia was really out of character in this particular book. And of course, Mary Jane is that deer in the headlights type of person where she's like, oh my God, And after reading it, I'm going to give this a 3.5 out of 5 stars. And I think that might be a little bit, giving. It might be more of a 3, but I'm going to give it 3.5 because the moments that were good in this book were really funny. Like Peter fighting Felicia saying that he is Dr. Octopus, and J. Jonah Jameson getting that talk show deal there. And so I like those moments there too. And Peter Parker just being that lovable boss. But in the end, I thought this issue definitely had its flaws, and the character wasn't written right. So again, I'm going to give this a 3.5 out of 5 stars, being generous. Guys, do you agree with me on this particular issue with the Black Cat in here? And guys, as always, thank you for watching Comic Book Corner 2.0. And until the next comic book review, this is Mike Spider Slayer signing off. Thanks for watching, guys. Take care. Bye.